Welcome back to the channel, guys. This right here is probably my biggest ace grading submission and return literally ever since ace began. Not in terms of how many cards we have, but in terms of the level and the value of the cards inside these two boxes.
I flew to Japan and visited a bunch of Pokemon card shops. And while I was there, I purchased some of the rarest Pokemon cards to exist. And today, the grades are in. I've got 37 cards to showcase, and some of the grades are insane.
Oh my gosh, what? Let's go.
So let's see what we've got.
So in these two boxes, there are gold stars worth thousands of pounds. There are shining cards worth thousands of pounds. And I spent a lot of money on them, and I'm really nervous because I spent a lot of money on that Japan trip and I need to make sure I'm not losing money. So let's see how we do, but I'm actually really excited as well. Very, very excited, of course. And here we go, guys. Here we go, the first slab, the first card. Okay, where am I looking? Because while I am filming a YouTube video here, I'm also really keen to see what the grades are myself, you know. Cards first, YouTube video second, on this occasion. All right, here we go, first card, first card. We have a 9, okay, Venusaur EX 9. A lot of these cards I didn't necessarily expect to get 10s either, but we've got a 9. Label looks really nice there as well. This is the Fire Red Leaf Green Venusaur in the English cards, but in here, as you can see, it's from the Venusaur deck. I'm filming this video with the sleeves on. The slabs look so much better without the sleeves on, but I leave it on just for protection, you know. Ace ships it like that as well. There we go, beautiful, absolutely stunning Venusaur EX. You know what? Happy with the first card, I really am. All right, next slab, here we go. We have a, I can't remember the order I sent these in either. We have a, oh, Lugia EX Niven 7 on that one. Again, I think this is probably one where I predicted that grade. Yeah, as you can see, the edging there isn't great. On the, that's a funny word to say, isn't it? The edge wear isn't great there, as you can see. So yeah, definitely 7, Niven. Beautiful label though. And again, I just want Lugia EX in my collection. This weekend, I'm going to Chicago Collecticon to showcase a lot of these slabs as a vendor there. The event will already happen by the time you're watching this video, but I will be going to the next one in Houston in November. So make sure you come see me there. Major announcement, there you go. All right, next slab, let's see what we got. We have, oh, this card is elusive for me. I used to have a bunch of PSA 10s of these, but the Charizard CD promo, I'm still yet to get an ace 10 on these. I've got a 9, I've got an 8 so far. Hopefully I send some more. To be fair, it's a nice card. Don't forget, guys, you can always scan the QR code on the back and see the subgrades for these cards. I'm looking at it here, and it's got 7 surfaces, 10 corners, 9 edges, and centering is mint. Okay, so it's got a 9 on the centering as well, which makes a lot of sense. And it's got some foreign substance on the back of the card. That's usually like dirt or just kind of like, you know, well, foreign substances. Okay, here we go. We have, oh, Charizard EX, another 8. What is it with, oh, that label's so stunning though. Look at that. Let's get this out the slab. Or out the sleeve, sorry. I want you guys to see this one in all its glory. Oh my gosh, look at that. That is amazing. The label makes up for it as well. Like, you get an 8, you're like, okay, I don't really mind because the label is just stunning. Again, edgeware. I don't want to go through the conditions too much in this video because we've got 37 slabs to go through altogether, but it's nice to check them out as well. Moving on, we have the next slab, old Japanese back. Okay, what could this be? Old back Japanese, let's see. Oh, let's go, we got a shining Noctowl, mint 9. Oh, that label's sick as well, look at that. Oh, let's go. Mint 9, you know what, I'm really happy with that. That is good to see. These shinings are really hard to get in 10s, I'll say that. The back is just flawless if you look at that. Yeah, perfect. Well, not perfect, but you know, the back's nice. Yeah, I'm looking on the page now. We got 9 centering, 8 corners. That makes a lot of sense. But we take the 9, that's beautiful. Let's go. Next slab, so okay, you can sort of tell what era they're gonna be from. This is the old Japanese back. This is the new Japanese back. So back onto new. Let's see what this one is. Oh my heart is beating. We have a, let's go. Oh my goodness me. Gem Mint 10 on the Charizard from the base expansion. This is like Expedition. So it's Expedition in English. But in Japan, they have like Expedition 1, Expedition 2, Expedition 3, all that kind of stuff. This is the base Expedition 1. Oh my god, I'm slurring my words now. I can't help but take these out, guys. Oh my gosh, I'm looking at my monitor here as well. That's so cool, man. Charizard, Gem Mint 10 on that one. Let's go, baby. That is just so cool. Come on, come on. Our first 10, shall I leave that on screen? Yeah, there we go. We'll leave our 10s on screen. Pikachu can hold it right there. There we go. Oh, this is sick, man. You know, I love grading cards, as you guys know, and I love what we've built over Ace Grading. Obviously, if you didn't know, I'm a co-founder of Ace Grading. Let's go. You can use my code Randy to get 5% off if you want to make a submission. Link in the description down below. Available worldwide, not just the UK as well. US, Japan, Europe. Check Ace out, guys. And here we go. The next card. What do we have here? We have a, oh, 8 on the Charmander, Mint 8. This is the like it's a secret rare in English. It's like Stormfront, right? Oh, I think after this is a Charizard. I think I sent Charmander and Charizard together. But yeah, I think I still, even getting an 8, I still probably would have made profit on this card right here, which I'm really happy about. And again, it's important to remember, like, you know, if you get an 8, an 8 is still a great card. It's still near mint to mint, you know. Like, look at this. This is still a really clean card. So there we go. I won't showcase it on the back though, because I said 10s only. Okay, I need to pick up the page. We've got so, you know what? Who cares? It's YouTube, man. You guys want to watch this video? I'm sure you got popcorn out. I'm sure you can enjoy it. Let's just keep it authentic and long form, okay? Here we go. Here we go. Next card. Looks clean on the back. We have a Gen Mint 10. Let's go. Charizard. I'm trying to not raise my voice because this room is so echoey, but let's go. You know what? Screw it. I can't help it. Charizard Gen Mint 10. Here we go. And you see on this one right here, this is the unlimited version. So I think I also sent the first edition as well. But yeah, this is the unlimited version. So in Japan, they had first edition and unlimited as well, like English did. But it's weird because in Japan, some of the unlimiteds are more rare than the first editions, and some first editions are more rare than the unlimited. It depends on the print run. I believe this one, I'm not sure about this one, but anyway, look at that label as well. 2 Gen Mint 10s so far in the video, right? Yeah, our first 2 10s and they're both Charizards. Let's go. Do I take them all out? You know, I'll leave that one in. But look how sick that is, man. The label as well. Oh, that is sick. I think this card's underrated. Obviously, it's a remake of the original base set Charizard. Still illustrated by the same illustrator, Mitsuhiro Arita right there. There you go. But I like it. I love it a lot. That's sick. So cool to get the 10 on that as well. Beautiful. Perfect. All right, there we go. 2 10s on the board. Can we keep that going? Let's see. Next up, we have a 8 on the Umbreon. That's okay. That's okay. I'm not sure what I paid for this one, but we got an 8 on it. I'll check the grading report real quick. Oh, we got a 7 on the surface, 10 centering, 9 edges, 10 corners. So it's something on the surface of the card. All right, no dramas, but still really cool. That label as well is fantastic. I think I sent more of these as well, so fingers crossed, higher grades in the future. All right, next up, come on, what do we have? Oh my gosh, Gen Mint 10 on the Rayquaza from Holland Phantoms. Let's go. Love the label as well. Very nice. I love Rayquaza, you know. I was checking my old, I have old PSA slabs from before I started that I've been trying to get rid of. So I've been taking them to card shows. I've been slowly getting rid of them. Starting with the bulk ones and slowly going to the ones that I kind of considered collection or higher end pieces in my collection. And I didn't realize how many Rayquazas I had. I'm going to check to see if they crossed to Ace 10s, but sometimes, as you guys know, PSA just give random grades out, you know. The back of the corner could be messed up and it still gets to 10. But yeah, Rayquaza, Gen Mint 10, first edition. That is beautiful. We have some big cards right here. As we proceed, we have a... Ooh. Oh my gosh, let's go. Gen Mint 10 on the Rowlet. I'm collecting these, or I'm trying to get them all together. I've got the Eevee, Psyduck, and then now the Rowlet so far. I want to try and get all 5 of them, but again, I'm taking this to Chicago for CollectorCon, so if someone takes it off me, I'll also let it go. That's all. Running a Pokemon business is the hardest thing because you get so many cool cards. Like even these, I'm going to list these, but I don't want to sell them, but that's business, right? I got to think of it more that I'm blessed to be able to do this as a job rather than just that, you know. Yes, I can collect, but I also got to pay the bills and also get more money to go buy some more cards for some more videos. Leave a like as well if you're enjoying this one. All right, next up, we're going to run out of space, by the way. If we get more 10s, we're going to keep running out of room. Here we go. Next card. Looks clean on the back. We have a... Oh my gosh, now we're getting to the gold star territories. We've got a 9. Okay, I was hoping we'd maybe stretch a 10 on this one, but the price I paid for it, still 9, is a great grade to get. Beautiful though, look at that, Vaporeon gold star. I remember back in the day, these were some of the first labels that Ace created, and I had none, you know. So now I'm starting to get some. It's really sick to see them in person. This is so sick, man. This is not the play version, so this card comes in the play version as well, the play promo. This is just a regular World Championship pack. I say regular, it's not a regular card, it's a big card. We've got a Mint 9 on there. Again, I've got the grading report here. Surface 9, centering 10, edges 8, corners 9. Okay, that would make sense. I think some of the edges on these cards are a little bit the front's always one that surprises me. I think as collectors we rush to the back so fast, you know. Oh, you can see. Oh yeah, look at that mark on the edge there. That probably, yeah, definitely took the edge way down. Maybe some of the corners here. But anyway, still a great grade, fantastic grade. I'm not gonna. I should probably still showcase that one because it's a gold star. You know what, screw it, I'm putting it there. I don't mind. 9 on a gold star is still huge, you know. All right, next up, let's see where we go from here. We have a... Oh my gosh, 9 on the Mudkip. That's actually a really strong grade. This again is the unlimited version of the Mudkip, not first edition. So as you can see, just to show you that, the Vaporeon first edition, the Mudkip unlimited, you know. But again, it's not always a case of first edition's rarer or unlimited's rarer. Often unlimited is the more rare, more expensive version. But end of the day, it's not like it is in English, you know. There we go, Mudkip Gold Star, Mint 9. I'm so gassed to have this card. This is one of the big ones that I purchased. I was really nervous about getting it, but we got the 9 grade. I think I still paid more than what a 9 might be, or maybe the same. But again, the way I do things, especially with Ace right now, I'm trying to get cool cards graded with Ace so I can show them off to you guys on YouTube, take them over to America, do some CollectorCon vending, you know, videos, and also show it off in America more. Like if someone comes across this at CollectorCon, you know, they're gonna see all the PSA slabs, all the boring labels, and they're gonna see this and be like, wait, what's that? Can I check that out? So I'm you know, I want to get some higher end cards as well, just to showcase. So I don't mind making a loss here or there on some of these, as long as I'm getting the word out about Ace. And again, you've got the chance of getting a 10, you know. So yeah, for me, it's sometimes worth the risk and worth the gamble. All right, let's go. We have the next card. We have a... Gen Mint 10 Umbreon, that's what I'm talking about, baby. So we had the 8 before, and now we've got the 10. Bro, what thumbnail am I gonna do for this? I have no idea. This is gonna be insane. Oh my gosh, all right. Wow, this is a huge card right here. I was buying a lot of Umbreon cards. Again, Espeon is in my top 3 favorite Pokemon. I've always said that, but I do think Umbreon has some unreal cards. It's always the night vibe, you know, the moon in the background always as well, like the Moonbreon. Oh, I think we have a Moonbreon in here as well, by the way, so make sure you keep watching for that. Oh, we've got a swirl there as well next to Umbreon's head. That's perfect, man. The swirl adds the value like 2 times. No, I'm joking. That's a clean card, man. As you can see, beautiful, beautiful card. We love to see it. That's just something on the sleeve, by the way. Yeah, there you go. Wipe that off. Beautiful, beautiful. Oh my gosh. So yeah, guys, come through to Houston. If you want to see these cards in the flesh in America, come through to Houston. I'll try and do some card shows in the UK as well. I'll announce them on my socials. Randolph Collects on my Instagram. Go and follow it, please. I'm trying to build up my Instagram again. I got banned twice for no reason on my Pokemon accounts. Go check it out. All right, next card. It's got some edgeware right there, so I'm not sure what this is going to get. We have a... Oh, Charizard. Yeah, this is the Crystal Guardians version, but it's called Miracle Crystal in Japan. Love the label in this one as well. That is fire. That is fire. Look at that. We've got the 8. I guess because the edgeware right there. I'll pull up the cert page right now. Yeah, surface 7, centering 10, edges 8, if that makes sense, and then corners 10. You know, it's always tough when you get like a 10 on the corners because you think, oh, so close. But yeah, surface and edges right there. There we go. It's still good to get lower grade cards though as well, because some people might not want to, you know, spend the money on getting a 10, so they want like a lower version. It just depends on how much I paid for that. I don't know. I'm not gonna put the price. I could put the price on the screen right now of like the last sold at least PSA versions, but I also, by the way, for those out there who want to know how to price Ace cards, I price my Ace slabs very close to PSA. You know, I'm willing to take a bit of wiggle room, but obviously I'm very bullish on Ace. I'm very proud of what we've achieved. I am someone who knows the value of Ace. You know, I'm like, this is the value of Ace. This is why. Fantastic grade and scale, fantastic labels, fantastic slabs. You know, so I price my cards, my Ace cards, very similar to the PSA market price. Obviously, not everyone has the confidence to do that, but I think, yeah, Ace has got great labels, great slabs, but that's not the foundation of Ace. The foundation is grade and scale, grade and standards, years of experience. So it's just, yeah, don't be nervous. I promise you. Right. Anyway. Enough Ace plugging, let's go. Next card, we have a 8 on the Charizard. So I got the 10 over here, and now we got the 8 as well. All right, so centering 10, edges 10, corners 10, but then surface let it down. There's probably something on here that I haven't spotted. I'm taking a look at the grading report. So the grading report is different to the like the subgrades, but it says there's an impact mark on the front. I can't get it on the camera because it's not going to focus that close. But yeah, you see on the front down here, there's a little bit of like a mark. Or a dent, so that's why it's taking it down there, somewhere down there. All right, moving on. Almost done with the first box, by the way. We're gonna get into box number 2 shortly. Don't go anywhere. Hopefully you're enjoying the video. I certainly am. All right, next card. We have an 8 on the Gengar, but how cool is this card, man? Gengar EX, again, this is Fire Red Leaf Green in English, but it's Flight of the Legends. I think it's Fire Red, yeah, it is. Gengar EX, such a beautiful card. It reads on the artwork as well, my favorite illustrator in Pokemon. We've got the name into an 8. Yeah, as you can see, we have a few imperfections up there. But again, I wanted to send this card regardless, and again, it always depends on the price you pay for it, you know? So I didn't necessarily think it was gonna get a 10, I just thought it's cool to send, and cool to have in the inventory. 2 more cards to go in box number 1. Let's see what we have here. First up, we have a 6. Okay, this is embarrassing. We've got a 6 on the Charizard. What did I miss on this one? The edges, the corners. Okay, I think I just wanted to send this one because it's the Charizard, to be fair. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Okay, cool. 6. There we go. Fair enough. Fair enough. We got a 6. That's fine. That's fine. To be fair, you see this right there, guys? It's got like a line, scratch, crease or something there. Okay, can't be mad at that. Fair enough. Let me know in the comments as well what you think about this pace going through these. I think I go through much faster on cards that aren't this big, but these are huge, huge cards. I think I will put the value in the corner of this one just to show you guys the sort of... I mean, you might be new to Pokemon, you might not be understanding why I'm going crazy over these certain cards. Gold Stars especially is some of the rarest cards in the hobby, English and Japanese, sometimes even more in Japanese as well. So yeah, very, very big cards. But next up, let's see what we got. We have a 6 Vaporeon. Oh no, beautiful card though. Okay, I must have missed something on here as well. I'm guessing it's surface. A lot of the time, we always miss things on surface, even someone who's been collecting for years like me. I think a lot of people who grade cards as well, especially like because PSA don't do subgrades or don't do any like sort of grading reports, I don't think. At least with Ace, like you see why your card got a certain grade. So people are always like, I wonder why. But what I've noticed as well is surface. We just don't look at the surface enough. We look at corners, look at edges, look at centering, but the surface of the card, so many times can get scratches, dents, creases where you just completely miss it. But yeah, a bit of a no on that one. That's fine. All right, box number 2. There should be loads more gold stars and shinings. I think I might have put a lot of the gold stars towards the end, to be fair. Oh, this sleeve's a bit. Okay, I'm gonna take this one out of sleeve. It's a bit. I'll re-sleeve it. All right, here we go. Next up, let's see what we have here. I can't predict this one. We have a Oh my gosh, Charizard, let's go baby, from the Ultra Shiny sets. This is Hidden Fates. I have a few 10s in Hidden Fates, but do I have them in the office? I think I do. Give me 1 sec. It took me literally forever to pull this card in English. You might remember on the channel, I think it was like over 1,000 packs on the channel. So here's the English version, as we know and love it. And again, Hidden Fates, one of my favorite sets of all time. This is no disrespect to Hidden Fates. But if you compare these two cards, look at how shiny the Japanese version is compared to the English. Like, look at that. Like, it's not even close. Ultra Shiny. I mean, it's called Ultra Shiny in the name, but look, Japanese, English. Like, English is still cool, but this one just absolutely slaps. Look at that. Also, people always think that these Hidden Fates cards are always off-center. A buying tactic, guys. If you're out there and you see these cards and you think, oh, that's off-center, remember, the border on this one, it's like, it starts that top layer of the silver. You know, the black line in these cards always confuse people, so it can sometimes look more visually off-center, but it still gets between the 60-40 criteria. But there we go, Ultra Shiny, Charizard, very happy to get that in. Oh man, this is so cool, this is so exciting. I love the fact that I can do this. Here we go, let's go, next card, let's keep the momentum going. We have, come on, come on. 7 on the Gold Star Trico though. Still a huge card, still a huge grade. We got the 7 on that one. I love this. So this one and the Mudkip, obviously from the same set, Rocket Gang Strikes Back. Essentially, Team Rocket returns. And again, I bought these two, not necessarily, I thought the Mudkip had a shot at a 10, but obviously not. But the Trico again, I was in the Japanese card shop. I was like, you know, I love seeing Gold Stars, and I've not really held many Gold Stars in the past. I remember I had a Trico English that I bought for like 30, I think it was like 95 quid for a Trico Gold Star and a Mewtwo Gold Star PSA back in the day, and they both got 10s. So I bought them raw. They came through the post in a letterbox. This is like 2016, nowhere near 8. And they came through the letterbox with like just a letter, no like sleeve, top loaded. I think there was sleeve, but not top loaded, and they got 10s, I think. And I sold them both for like low. But yeah, I just wanted to get a Gold Star Trico. So there we go. Got a 7 on that one. No worries there. All right, next slab, let's go. Okay, looks clean on the back so far on a glance. Let's see what we have. We have, oh my gosh, Gem Mint 10. Now I remember I paid loads for this card. This was really expensive. Viv in Japan, you'll see in the Japan vlogs. I'm not sure if it's in the video, but he was like, bro, why are you spending like Gem Mint 10 price on the card? And again, I said to him, I was like, I just want stock, I want inventory, I want to showcase it off. So I think I paid what the 10 is worth raw, but it looked really clean. I was like, it's gonna hit a 10, and it hit the 10. So there we go. Wild Blaze 2014 Charizard EX. Still an absolute badass card and an even better label. There we go. Okay, let's continue. We have right here a, oh my gosh, we have a Gem Mint 10 baby on the, I'm gonna call it Crystal Guardians. It's called Miracle Crystal in Japan, but I'm gonna call it Crystal Guardians Charizard. Oh, Unlimited as well. That is huge, Unlimited. Let's go, baby. Here's the 8 first edition, and here's the 10 Unlimited. But again, I'm not sure. Like, again, it's always, it just depends print run, you know. So first edition and Unlimited can both be better in their own right, but we got the Crystal Guardians Charizard right there. Let's go, baby. This is huge, by the way. That's huge. I was buying a lot of these in Japan. I think I got killed on a few of them because I checked the condition. I didn't grade them all. I had like 4 or 5, and I chose to not grade some of them. So they'll be available at CollectorCon or Houston as raw cards as well. Maybe on Pokerend.net as well. Honorable mentions, Pokerend.net. Also check out my Whatnot page as well. But here we go. Next card, we have a, oh my gosh, there we go, guys. There we go. Modern, we got the Umbreon Japanese in the Gem Mint 10. This is I paid like £950 for this card raw as well. And Viv was like, you're crazy, man. But we got the 10, thank goodness. I was really nervous about this one because, again, like, it is a really, really expensive card. And you see where, like, with Gold Stars, you're sort of okay getting 9s, 8s because they're so old, they're so vintage, they're so hard to find. Whereas this card is available everywhere. So, like, hedging £950 on getting a 10, it's like, okay, it's harder, you know? If that makes sense. We've got the Umbreon VMAX Gem Mint 10. I actually think I know what card is next as well. I think I'll put the Latias and Latios GX, sorry, the Love Heart one, the alt, together with this one. Huge card right there. This is a huge return, guys. Insane. Okay, here we go. So this should be the Latias. Again, Viv was gonna buy this, but he backed out, and I was like, I'm gonna take it, mate. I'm gonna take it. So here we go. Did we get a 10 or did we get 9? Let's see what we got. We got a Gem Mint 10. There we go, baby. Vivian, eat your heart out, mate. We got the 10. Let's go. This card always annoys me as well because it's Latias and Latios GX, but the Latias is always on the right hand side and Latios on the left hand side. Just weird, randy things, I guess. There we go. Latias GX. Gotta love it. 2 Sun and Moon cards and a Sword and Shield card. Love it. I bought a bunch of these as well back before they were this price. I got lucky. Okay, back to the old back. Okay. This could be Shining. I think this is gonna be more Shinings. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna get heartbroken here. Let's see what we got. First card, we have a, Okay, 7, near mint 7 on the Kabutops. Some of these I paid real low for as well, so I think that's fine. There you go, Kabutops near mint 7. Let's see what we have next. We have a... Oh my gosh, we got the Gem Mint. What? Let's go. We got the Gem Mint 10 on the Shining. Hold on, this is insane. That's insane. Hold on. Nah, man, I sent 2 of these. Oh my gosh, we got the Gem Mint 10. Let's go. These often have this, yeah, as you can see up here, so they have this like, what do you call it? You call it, people call it different things. It's like cracking sort of thing. Shinings have it all the time, but a lot of these get PSA 10 still, even with that. So I saw this card and I was like, you know, I'm not sure what it's gonna get. It just happens on all the Shining cards. It's so popular, so common. Sorry. There we go, Shining Raichu, absolutely. And I think this is one of my favorite Shining labels as well. Look at that, the start, because it's like graphic based, isn't it? It's like just solid colors. I don't know where Raichu. Oh, look at that, man. That's so sick. This is a really expensive card, I think. And I paid a lot for it. I think I paid like, okay, for one Shining Raichu, I paid £630, so $800, $820, and then for the other one, I paid $950. Okay. To be fair, in my notes as well, I had 2 Shining Raichu. One of them I predicted a 9 or a 10, and the other one I predicted an 8. Okay, that makes sense. So there we go, guys. Shining Raichu. That's got to be the biggest card so far. We could hit more. That is insane. What do you guys prefer? Do you prefer Gold Stars or Shinings? I prefer Gold Stars. I picked up way more Gold Stars than Shinings, but this one I thought was really clean. I actually sent this to Harry when I was in Japan from a collector's card house. I was like, I got his card, it's a big one, I'm not sure if I want to buy it. Do you want to buy it? And I was like, you know, I'll do it. So yeah, I've got the 10. Let's go, baby. Let's go. All right, next card. More Shinings. Come on, more 10s, please. That'd be incredible. We have... Okay, we got the 8. Okay, we got the 8. Okay, that's fine. I thought we were going to get an 8 anyway. So there we go. All right, so Ace is saying the centering is a 9 on this one and the surface is 7. That makes a lot of sense. Because I'm going to say the edges are still really clean on this one as well. And the actual like cracking is even cleaner on this one. But this one got worse centering. I guess you can see there, look, if you compare them both. Yeah, this one has a tiny forehead and a big bottom. And there was something on the surface. I always struggle to find a surface. I miss a lot of stuff on surfaces. Oh yeah, you can see it in there, to be fair. You can see that. Can't find the light right, but yeah, there's some scratching inside the actual card, not the sleeve, not the case, right there. Oh, you can't see it, but yeah, some scratching on that one. Still really cool though. A 10 and an 8. Happy with both the purchases. Obviously, I'm ecstatic about this one. That's actually a really good purchase. 10, Gem Mint 10, let's go, baby. I think the good thing about Ace as well, I think people are always scared to send to Ace to throw us like, oh, I'm not sure if cards will get like 10s or whatever. You can definitely get 10s, guys. 10s are obtainable. Just that, like, you know, if your card's messed up, like Ace will find it, you know, they find everything. All right, here we go. Next up, we have Shining again. Really nice back, very, very clean. We have a Shining Steelix Mint 9. I think this card is so nice in Japanese because the English one has got a different color. It's like the metal type or steel type in English to Japan is different, but I love this one. We got the 9. Again, strong grade there, really strong grade. I think, yeah, I paid the 9 price for this. I paid £630 GBP, and then I think the value of this is roughly that as well. Maybe a little bit of a loss there, but again, I want to get cool cards. And if they get 10, just like, if I break even on a 9, I'm happy because I could have got the 10, you know, like in the Raichu's case. Surface 9, corners 9, okay, that makes sense. All right, this must be, okay, I think I'm checking the backs now. It's the last old back. This is the last Shining. What could it be? We've got Noctowl, we've got Steelix, Kabutops, Raichu. I don't think I had any more Shinings. What is this? Let's find out. It's gotta be expensive if it's an old back. We have, oh, of course, the Shining Mew. Got a 9. Oh, honestly, these are so hard to get in 10s. These are so hard to get in 10s. But I thought, because they're always off-center, they're always crazy off-center, and I thought this one's got the chance of getting within that 60-40. Mint 9, very, very happy with this though. I think these were quite well priced in Japan. I was like, you know what, if these get 9s, even 8s, I think I'm still doing fine. So I was like, let's buy a few. I think I only have one in this submission, but I bought a bunch more. If I go back, when I go back, I definitely will go back. I'm gonna go collect some. I'm gonna go pick up some more Shining Mews because they're stunning. Look at that; they look so cool. From the Korokoro magazine, so it's not from the same sort of set you got in the magazine, but it's not in English either. This is the exclusive to Japan, and it's just so sick. Look at that. I want to see what was it that brought this down. Sorry for the long video today, guys. I feel like I'm checking the website more than I am looking at the cards. Surface 9, edges 9. Okay, centering 10 though, which is usually the harder part of this card. The edges on the back look good. I'm wondering if it's edges on the front. Yeah, it might be. A lot of these times on these older cards, they have like I'm not sure if the camera's picking up. There's like really weird like edges, but that's really clean. And the surface got a 9 as well. Fair dues, but that's a really clean copy. Honestly, I thought I had a chance of a 10. I'd have been gassed at getting a 10 right there. So sick though. Look at that. Look how the shine on that one. That's gonna be a hard one to let go. But again, I'm gonna get some more. No problem there. Okay, here we go. I think these are gonna be a lot of gold stars now because they're the new backs, you know. Pokemon versus Pocket Monsters. All right, here we go. Next card. I can see some thing up there as well. Next card we have a mint 9. Let's go. I have this in a mint. Oh, no, not mint. I have this in a 6. Excellent 6. I bought it at Collecticon in Orlando, I think it was. Or Jersey, I think it was Orlando. I got a 6, I've got a 9 now, so upgrading. Again, this is a really, really expensive card in a 10, but we got a 9 right there, which is definitely not to be upset about. But yeah, if you remember that shop on the Japan vlogs, if you haven't seen it, go and check it out. I bought a lot of gold stars from this one shop. I walked in, asked for gold stars, and they told me someone had just sold them to them a while ago, so they priced them all up. Then I came back and we made a few purchases. So Celebi was one of them. Very, very nice gold star. Happy to get it in a mint 9. I think we've got some shots at 10s. Honestly, I hope we get some 10s here, because some of them I was like, we lose money if it's not a 10. So let's see. Let's see. All right, next up, I'm not sure which one this is. We have a mint 9 on the Gyarados Gold Star. Love the label again. I think I predicted this one getting a 9 as well. So there you go, Gyarados Gold Star mint 9. I think I paid 9 price for this anyway. £670, $870 USD roughly. Okay, next up, come on. Please, 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 let's see what else we got. I'm just where my heart is starting to race. It's funny because like the Shine Raichu is like definitely so far the most expensive card, but like I like gold stars more, you know, so sometimes it's not always about value, at least for me. All right, next up. Too much talking, Randy, come on. We have a 8 on the Mew. Okay, I didn't think this one was gonna get a 10. We got an 8 on the Mew Gold Star. I love this one. It's one of my favorite gold stars out there. I love the Charizard and Mew, and they're from the same set in English. I think they are in Japanese as well. I need to check. And yeah, I'm really happy with an 8 on this. I didn't expect any higher than that. But you know, it was nice to pick up. It was one of the ones where it wasn't from that, it was from a different shop than the one where I bought all of them. But I was like, you know what, I have this in hand, I'm touching it, I'm holding it. I was like, I gotta buy it. And again, it's gonna be great to go to Collecticon and have all these cards. Imagine all these just in a cabinet, you know, people are gonna come back to see them. I can explain what 8 is to them. And then also, hopefully make some sales as well, because these labels are just absolute stunning, you know. It's just, I'm so proud. I can't tell you, it's not been an easy journey to get to this point with ace grading, but yeah, I just feel like, wow, we set out to build something that's better than the competitors. And obviously I was grading myself, and I was like with PSA, and I was like, there's a story there, but I'm not gonna go into it now. Maybe one day I'll tell it, if we bring back the first edition podcast maybe. But I was like, yeah, it has to be something better, you know. And especially in the UK, you gotta remember I'm from the UK as well. I was like, there's gotta be something better, and now there is, you know. It's honestly, I could cry, you know, because there's been difficult. Anyway, different story. I'll tell that story a different day. Let's move on. Okay, gold stars. Come on. All right. Next up, we have a Gem Mint 10. Let's go. Mewtwo as well. Mewtwo Gem Mint 10. I think this is one I was unsure of as well. I'm so glad I went for it. Mewtwo Gold Star. Oh, I love that the way that matches the tail. That's actually really nice. Sometimes it doesn't match like to the Pokemon. Sometimes it matches something else. So that one matching the tail looks really, really sick. Oh my gosh, this is stunning, man. How am I gonna be able to sell this? You know what I'm saying? How am I gonna part with this? I have to, because I have to make back the money I spent in Japan. I went crazy over there, but oh my gosh, that is beautiful. Let's go. Gem Mint 10, Mewtwo Gold Star. That's insane, man. All right, what's next? We have a... Oh my gosh, a Gem Mint 10 again on the Alakazam. We bought 2 Alakazams. I didn't send the other one. Completely forgot to send the other one. I think that one was not going to get a 10. No way near. Paid a lot less for it. But we got a 10 on the Alakazam. That is absolutely stunning. These labels are cool as well for me, because like I told you, we did these, Jordan, our amazing ace label designer, did these so early, and all I could do is sit and watch, you know. But now I have some in my possession. That is amazing. Bro, a 10 gold, nothing hits better than a 10 gold star, honestly. I might have to, oh man. I need these I obviously need to sell some of these to get money back, but I also don't want to. Oh man, I'm gonna do the vendor POV as well, so subscribe to the channel. You'll see me having these all laid out at Collecticon. I'm gonna film the entire thing. That is so sick, man. My heart is going, man. Honestly, I'm just proud as well. I just like being able to like do this video and actually grade and send cards to ace of this magnitude is just sick, man. Like I took a long time off like doing grade and returns. I know you've seen ace grade and returns before, but yeah, I just feel like now I'm more active in Pokemon myself rather than just like running Ace, and I'm focusing more time on Pokerand, on my streams, on whatnot, on YouTube as well. You guys, if you've been watching like me in the last year or two, you've been seeing me say I want to make more Pokemon videos, and I've been trying, but it now feels like everything's just coming together. So like I'm just very proud. You know, when you look back at something, you're just very proud of Ace, very proud of where we're going to be with this Pokemon channel, and I'm just really excited to get back into things as well. Also, my daughter Harper, honestly, I could have cried the other day because I bought her some stickers back from Japan. Went to the Pokemon Center in Kyoto. I filmed that as well, so subscribe for that. And I gave her some stickers, and she asked me like which one this was, and I said Gengar. And then like later on, half an hour later, she had a sticker on her, and she looked at me and said, "Look, Daddy, Gengar." And I was like, she's like 2 in a little bit now, so 2 in a few months, 4 or 5 months maybe. And yeah, I was just like, I almost cried. I think I had the feeling of it. I didn't cry, but you know, I had that like emotional moment because she recalled Gengar, and she can talk now. And then, you know, she asked to watch Pokemon. It's just crazy for me because obviously I started when I was 5 years old with my mum, you know, so now Harper's getting into that age where she's also starting to get into not into Pokemon, but like into those kind of things. She might choose Pokemon, and it's going to be crazy, you know. It's such a crazy moment, you know. I'm sure a lot of you out there as well watching this video collect with the children as well, and it's just such a cool experience. All right, let's get back into it. She's also really good at sleeving cards. Sometimes I'll let her sleeve some cards, not ones that I sell obviously because she just bend them and stuff, but she sleeves them, takes them out of sleeves, and she's really good at that. Good motor skills as well. All right, here we go. 2 more cards remaining. Can it get better than this? I don't even know. 2 more cards. What even? Oh, I don't know what ones I sent. Okay, 2 more cards. Let's go. We have 7 on the other Vaporeon. Okay, that actually is a bit of a killer, I think. I can't remember what I predicted on that. I got 2 Vaporeon though. Both at a similar price as well. So obviously I did better on the 9 than the 7 right here. Edges, corners look pretty good. I guess it's going to be surface again. Yeah, 6 on the surface. Okay, 8 corners, 8 edges, 6 on the surface. That makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah, sometimes these gold stars I noticed, I wasn't sure if I would get like lower grades because of it or not, but like on the fronts of these gold stars are always like, if you notice gold stars, a lot of them, or some of them have different surface. Yeah, this one's not. This one doesn't have it though, but if you look at the Vaporeon, it's got like so much more hollow foil pattern on it, so I think probably more room for error, you know. But yeah, we've got a 7 on the Vaporeon. Last one, I think this must be the Suicune then. This must be the Suicune. Let's see what I got here, because I think this is the one I was really unsure on. This is, let me check my spreadsheet real quick. Yeah, this was the most expensive gold star I bought, I think. And I was like, if I don't get the 10 here, I've lost money quite significantly. So I was really nervous on getting it. Let's see what we got. We got the, I think that's why I put it last as well for suspense. Like when I submitted it. I always submit like the first card down and then I go from back to front. Okay, all right, here we go, here we go. We have Suicune Gold Star. Oh, the 9. The 9. Oh my gosh. Okay, we got a 9. Okay, that's okay. That's okay. But let's see the damage there then. Okay, if it got a 9. To be fair, on my predicted grade, I put 9. So like I bought it thinking it was, well, I bought it hoping it would get a 10, but I even predicted 9. Goodness gracious. Let's see the, yeah, I think the edge, look at that at the top. It's like quite excessive, yeah. I think that's only it, because the corners, I'm gonna check. Okay, yeah, surface 10, centering 10, edges 9, corners 9, okay. Fair enough. There we go, 9 on the, oh man, if only the corners got a 10, that could, if you, on Ace, if you get surface 10, centering 10, edges 10 and 9 corners, you still get the 10. That's how the subgrades go. Centering though, you can't get a 10 if the centering's a 9. If centering's off, the whole card's not gonna get a 10, you know? That was so close, man. That was so close, but fair enough. Can't complain too much. We've got some amazing cards here. Let's quickly go through my favorite ones. These obviously are definitely the highlights, the Gold Star 10s. The Raichu has to be the best card in the entire video in terms of value-wise. And I think the label slaps as well. But again, I'm just way more into Gold Stars than I'm into Shinings. That's so sick. Some cool Charizards again at the start as well. Just amazing. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I really appreciate it. Leave a like on the video, check out acegrading.com, submit your own cards, and see me in, well, I'll see you in Chicago, and hopefully in the vendor POV video, I'll have sold a bunch of these and we can go back and get some more cards. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Check out all my other links in the description as well, and I'll see you. Oh, one thing to mention, cards that don't sort of sell at Chicago, I'll be listing on Pokerand.net as well. So Pokerand.net if you want to pick up some of these higher end stuff. Yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching, guys, and on to the next one. This is an amazing feeling. Take care. Peace.